Hey, what's up my guys? Scott Holroyd here. Hope you're having an awesome day and welcome to the latest episode of How to Learn How to Do Something That You Didn't Already Know How to Do from a man on YouTube. Hope you're having an awesome day, and today we're going to be talking about chatbots, and primarily, are chatbots still relevant in 2020? So let's jump on in. So let's start by going over what a chatbot actually is. So a chatbot is a way of having an automated conversation with a member of your audience. What I mean by audience is someone who you've attracted in some way, not on a date, but actually attracted online, and you've brought into your field of view. So you're going out there, you're putting content out there, somebody likes that content, now that's an audience member. And a chatbot is kind of the next step on from somebody viewing your content or subscribing to your content. A chatbot has an automated conversation with somebody over on Facebook Messenger, and it's amazing. And you can have this conversation with somebody without really having to have that physical conversation. So you can preset a series of text, a series of questions, a series of content, and based on what they ask and based on what they reply to that content, we'll send them down a different route, which I think is unbelievable. And this is why I've used chatbots for such a long time. But nowadays, what's happening is with the new Facebook regulations and ManyChat regulations, chatbots are kind of losing their appeal to a lot of marketers. And that's for the simple fact that when chatbots first came out, everybody was using them to push the sale. So that's all that people ever do. They just bring on a new marketing concept and then use it to push the sale. People have lost the art of having a conversation. And having a conversation is so powerful. So I use this example all the time. This idea of walking into a store, and if you walk into this store and then somebody comes up to you and says, hey, thank you so much for coming into this store. Did you know that we've just sold 6 different units of this product in the last 15 minutes to Jane from Birmingham? And also John from New York has just bought 4 minutes ago. And we've got a one-time offer discount, and there's a countdown timer on the desk. And when it gets from 30 minutes to 0, then the offer's going to go off. You're just going to turn and walk out of that door. You're never going to be in that situation in real life. But yet when it comes to doing things online, then people, or especially marketers, are using these concepts all the time. And this was one of the problems that happened when chatbots became so commercially available. That what people did is they went out there and started running ads and promotions and all these things for people to go over to their chatbot, and they used it to sell. And that's all it ever was. And people were receiving messages at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock on a morning saying, hey, buy my stuff. And who wants to receive that sort of message? So when we go back to the exact same example and we say to ourselves, okay, if I walk into a store and I am greeted by that person, somebody comes up to me and says, hi there, how you doing? You say, oh yeah, I'm doing fine. They say, is there anything I can help you with today? And you say, no, I'm just browsing. Then they say, okay, no problem. Well, just let me know if you need anything or you need any help with anything, and I'll be glad to help you out. And then you say, okay, great. And then you go and browse the store. And if you have something that you've got a question or you can't find something, then obviously you call over for that person to come back, and that person then comes back and then tells you more information about what you want. Now, if you're using a chatbot in that exact same way, then chatbots are ridiculously powerful. So now that you understand what a chatbot is, and now that you know how to use it properly, is it still relevant? And if it is relevant, how do you actually use it in your business? Well, it's super simple. So people always talk about this idea of how to generate a ton of subscribers to your chatbot. And it makes no difference. We're talking about chatbots today, but this could be the same with email. This could be the same as bringing people over to a webinar. This could be the same as giving people a presentation or a live, or even your YouTube content. It's the same thing, because really all a chatbot is a tool, just like a Facebook ad, just like an email, just like a webinar. It's a tool that you use to get your message across. So let's say, for instance, that you're wanting to know how to bring people into your chatbot. Well, before you start thinking about that, the first thing that you need to think about is, why should somebody come into your chatbot? So you don't want your chatbot to be the first point of our conversation that we're talking about. You want that first point to filter out so that it makes sure that only the right people are coming into your chatbot. So let's use an example, okay? Let's say, for instance, I'll use myself as an example. One side of my business that I do is helping online course creators to create courses and sell those courses and coaching programs and so on and so forth. So say, for instance, I have my chatbot, and my chatbot helps them in my marketing funnel, which we spoke about. So in my marketing funnel, it takes them from the first conversation I've had with them, it provides them with some kind of value, and then it looks after them, it nurtures them until they're ready to hit my sales funnel, okay? So my sales funnel isn't within my chatbot because we don't want to sell in chatbots like we've said. My sales funnel comes different. It comes via email or via phone call and so on and so forth. So where the chatbot fits within my business is I'm putting out content in the first place. If people engage with that content, then I'm giving them a reason to come into my chatbot. And that's what you need to do as step number one. You need to make sure that there's a reason for people to come into that chatbot. So I could very easily go out there and I could put out some kind of very opinionated or hot topic opinion poll. And I could say to people, do you agree with this statement? And I could say, whatever, chatbots are dead. And if people say yes, fantastic. If people say no, fantastic. And I can put a little piece of code on there, which is called a growth tool. I can put a little piece of code on. So if somebody comments on my Facebook post and they say, yes, I think chatbots are dead, then fantastic. They're now in my chatbot. And if they say, no, I don't think chatbots are dead, then they're now in my chatbot. I can do this and I can generate a ton of subscribers. But are those subscribers really what I need? I can do the same thing. I can use a chatbot and I can go out there and I can do a happy birthday flow, for instance. And what that means is I can go to Facebook and I can say to Facebook, go on and send this message, send this chatbot message to everybody who has a birthday coming up in the next few months. And what I could do is I could say to those people, hey, I've got a course that helps you how to helps show you how to create courses, and I'm going to give you a 50% discount because it's your birthday. And I could do that, okay? But I don't. And I don't suggest you do that too. For the simple fact that what that's going to do is it's going to bring you a load of people into your chatbot who are not engaged in any way. What it's going to do is it's not going to take that same approach of continuing that conversation. So here's how you do. Here's how you do the right thing. So what you do is you go out there and you start the conversation. So you go out and you put out some value. Say, for instance, I go into a Facebook group. And I go into a Facebook group that's got a load of my target audience in. So I'm going to keep using the same example. I help, one side of my business helps people to create courses and coaching programs. So I'm going to go out to a group that's full of people who are trying to create courses and coaching programs. Somebody else's group who's already done the hard work and got all the people in there. So now that I've done that, now that I've joined that group, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to put some amazing content out there. I'm going to put some unbelievable content out there that really helps these people with the questions that they're asking. Okay, and then what I'm going to do when people comment on those posts, I'm going to friend request these people. I'm going to say, hey, thank you so much for commenting on my post. Also, I see that you're wanting to launch a course, which is fantastic. I've actually got a free guide that's going to help you to create a course. It shows you every single step of the way. I've got some templates in there. I myself use chatbots to sell my courses, and I'd love to show you how you can use chatbots to sell your courses too. Do you want the guide and you want the templates? This is once they've connected with me on Facebook, and then they say, yeah, sure, send me the guide and the template, because obviously I've created amazing value over in that group. So now they know that I exist. They know that I know what I'm talking about, and we've started that conversation. Just exactly the same as if I've just walked into a store and that person comes up to me and says, hey, is there anything I can help you with today? And I say yes or I say no, and they say, okay, no problem. Let me know if you need any more information. I'm doing that same thing. I'm proving my value, my worth. So I'm not going to my chatbot right now because nobody cares about a chatbot. Nobody cares about email, nobody cares about Facebook ad, nobody cares about the course that you have or the product that you have or the service that you offer. They care about themselves, and the reason they care about themselves is because they are the ones who want to get results. They don't care that you've got results. Who cares about that? You could be a millionaire. Who cares that you're a millionaire? And this is one of the reasons I'm going off topic here again, always going off topic. I should create a second channel that's just the Scott Holroyd off topic show. But still, I'm going out there, okay, and I could be putting out an ad, and this is what kind of drives me crazy about people who are running ads right now. I could put out an ad where I'm stood in front of a fancy sports car, or I'm in some kind of rented apartment that's absolutely unbelievable and amazing, and I could be saying, hey, you know, this is who I am, and this is what I do, and so on and so forth. I've just made $16 million in 16 minutes, and I'm going to show you the same system that I've done. The thing is, there's disconnect with that because nobody's actually seeing the value of that. Yet it's great that you've got yourself a sports car and it's great that you live in some kind of luxury penthouse apartment. I don't really give I don't know what to say without the risk of getting demonetized. I don't really care. Okay, let's just say that instead. So I don't care that you're doing that because that's not going to benefit me in any way unless you're going to give me that car or you're going to give me that house. So by me going out there and putting value out there and valuable content, now people are attracted to me and my message, which is what I want to do. And then the chatbot just becomes a tool that progresses people into my marketing funnel. So now what I'm going to do when I've friend requested them and I've said to them, hey, I've got this amazing guide, which is just a lead magnet. Do you want to find out how to use chatbots in your business? I'm going to show you how to plug those into your business and in order to sell courses in this example. They then say yes, and they say, okay, fantastic, here's the link, and then they're going to go over to my chatbot. So now I have people in my chatbot who are actually wanting to go into my chatbot. Not because it's their birthday and I'm giving them a 50% discount, not because I'm trying to act like Groupon and saying, hey, you're going to get a free meal, or you're going to get a free this, or you're going to get a free that, whatever it is, whatever business you're going out with. They're not coming in because of the freebie. They're coming in because of me, and they're coming into my marketing funnel by pure choice. So are chatbots relevant in 2020? Well, 100% they're relevant. It makes no difference as long as you're bringing people in who actually want to be there, and you're giving them an actual reason to be there. Now, another thing that I'm going to kind of touch on before I leave the video for today is that chatbots on their own, and again, remember that a chatbot is just a tool, but chatbots on their own are not as strong as if you have chatbots with SMS or you have chatbots with email. And I will go into this more in another video, but still, what you want to be doing is what I call multi-funnel architecture. And what that means, nice and simply, is it means that you are having this conversation with people on multiple platforms. So think about it yourself. Okay, you wake up on a morning, you have your phone, okay, you look at your phone, you've got some messages on Facebook, fantastic. So you reply to those messages on Facebook. And then you're probably setting off to work, okay, and you have a quick look at your SMS messages and you reply to them, and then maybe you scroll through Facebook and you see that people have tagged you in some posts and you comment on those posts. And then when you're at work, maybe you're checking your email for work and you see that another email comes through and it's from someone, and you reply to that person on email. And then maybe when you're on your way home, you jump on a phone call with somebody, and so on and so forth. This is what we do in a daily basis. We don't just use one messaging platform. So as marketers, we need to realize that people don't just use one platform to message on. We want to message them, or we want to carry on that conversation throughout multiple platforms that make part of one main funnel, which is why I say multi-funnel architecture. It's a way of starting a conversation with somebody through a message on Messenger and then continuing that conversation onto a text message or onto an email or onto a Facebook ad or onto a post that you tag that person in, or whatever that may be. It's finding out not only who your audience are, but actually what your audience do. So what devices they use, what content they go out with, okay? What are their platforms that they hang out on? Because then, when we're having these conversations, it makes everything so much easier. So, the question was, are chatbots still relevant in 2020? The answer is 1000% yes. I said 100% yes before, but I'm going to say 1000% yes now. But only if you're using them in the right way. And only if you're realizing that they are a tool and they are not the be-all and end-all. It's a way to bring people into a marketing funnel, to take them on a journey and to start the conversation or even continue the conversation. So I hope you got something from this video. And if you want to go over and join my free group, which tells you all about chatbots, and I actually give you some templates and I help you to get started with them, then you can jump on the link below this video. If you got something from it, then why not give it a like and leave me a comment? And also, while you're here, please subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, then I'm just putting videos out to no one. And honestly, I sit and I watch all my videos, and I want you to feel sorry for me, because that's all I do. And my videos have 1 or 2 views on them, and it's just me. And then sometimes my kids love to sit on the sofa and watch my videos. So hey kids, my only subscribers to this channel. So thank you so much for being here. I'm really looking forward to hearing about your results in the comments, and I want you to join me for the next video where I teach a hedgehog how to line dance. I'll see you there. The video is done. While you're still watching, please check out the other videos. Leave me a like or a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Goodbye.